The coconut farming industry in the Philippines faces a devastating crisis of generational poverty and exploitation, affecting millions of farmers and their families. This critical situation caught the attention of Eric Olson, who would later establish Dignity Made, a social enterprise transforming the lives of coconut farmers through sustainable business practices and community development. The scope of this crisis is staggering. Among the 3.5 million coconut farmers in the Philippines, approximately 90% live below the poverty line. The consequences ripple through entire communities, with children suffering from malnutrition, lacking access to safe drinking water, and often dropping out of school by seventh grade. At the heart of this crisis lies a system of predatory buying practices that trap farmers in an endless cycle of debt passed down through generations, forcing impossible choices between surrendering their land or sending family members away to seek work, decisions that frequently lead to abuse and trafficking. The catalyst for Dignity Made came during Olson's visit to a rural farming community where he met Romer Timog, a coconut farmer. When asked about his greatest hope in life, Timog's response was heartbreaking. "My biggest hope in life is that my debt is not passed on to my kids." This conversation revealed the urgent need for an economic solution rather than traditional charitable approaches, leading to the establishment of a coconut manufacturing business in the heart of the farming region. Dignity Made operates with a clear mission, creating dignified economic opportunities that break cycles of poverty and exploitation through ethical, sustainable business practices. Their vision extends beyond immediate relief, aiming for a world where vulnerable communities can thrive with economic stability and freedom from exploitation, empowering them to build better futures for subsequent generations. The company's impact strategy operates on multiple fronts. They employ over 100 local staff and maintain fair trade relationships with more than 150 farming families, many of whom have escaped predatory debt systems. The stable income allows families to keep their children in school and avoid dangerous labor migration. Beyond employment, Dignity Made provides comprehensive community development programs including healthcare, clean water access, mobile banking, financial literacy training, hygiene education, and agricultural improvement initiatives through crop enhancement and intercropping opportunities. The business model has evolved from initial private capital investment, particularly in manufacturing facilities and specialized equipment, to become self sustaining through multiple sales channels, including Amazon, retail stores, and direct to consumer platforms. They utilize modern e commerce and marketing tools like Shopify, Amazon Seller Central, and Klaviyo, while maintaining operational efficiency through Google Workspace and QuickBooks for finance and operations management. A particularly noteworthy aspect of Dignity Made's approach is their understanding that solving poverty requires more than just charitable giving or skills training. As Olson puts it, it's not enough to give someone a fish or even to teach them how to fish. The real problem is they don't have access to the lake. This philosophy underlies their comprehensive approach to creating sustainable economic opportunities that address root causes rather than symptoms. Each jar of coconut oil sold by Dignity Made represents more than just a product. It's a vehicle for fair trade, safe employment, community development, and environmental sustainability. Through this model, they're demonstrating how ethical business practices can create lasting positive change in vulnerable communities while maintaining commercial viability. The company carefully tracks their impact through surveys and baseline data collection, ensuring their interventions genuinely improve farmer outcomes and community development. Looking back, Olson acknowledges that seeking more grants or charitable funding during the research and development phase might have reduced risk and capital burn. However, the current self sustaining model proves that social enterprise can successfully balance profit with purpose, creating meaningful change in communities while building a sustainable business. Through their work, Dignity Made is setting a precedent for how ethical business practices can rewrite the future for vulnerable communities, turning the coconut farming industry from a source of generational debt into a pathway toward economic freedom and dignity.